And we are back. Couch Company Podcast. I'm John. With me as always, Tyler.
Hello.
Hello. Hello there.
That's
I was thinking Obi-Wan on that.
Yeah. That was gonna be my D&D character for the co-ed game.
Obi-Wan. Kenobi.
His voice.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's a good voice.
You
have a pretty good one.
Hello there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's not bad.
It's all right.
It's not bad.
I'm a cleric.
Yeah, you're telling me. Like a good guy. Like
Very
a
good guy.
Like a
very good guy.
Stereotypical.
Yeah.
Some might say.
I'm basically, and like it's just me. Like I described myself as far as like looks and
really?
everything. Yeah. So I'm just gonna like just play very like
sarcastic.
No, not temperament. I'm gonna be very nice. I'm gonna be like full Paragon.
Nice.
Shep, but yeah.
Paragon Shep.
Yeah.
Would probably be a really annoying D&D character.
Yeah. Well, I've been really good so far.
Yeah.
Yeah. Anyway.
That's awesome.
Yeah. What's going on?
D&D's fun. D&D's fun. A lot of options.
Ooh,
I miss playing.
Segue? Oh, I thought you were.
Oh yeah, a lot of options.
Zigzagging. Yeah.
Yeah. I guess we should jump into it. I did want to start with this quick story.
Okay.
So on my way, I went out to dinner before this, and then I came here. On my way to dinner, unless any of the authorities are listening to, this is a totally made up anecdote. But between me and you, so I was at this light with this like lifted GMC truck.
Okay.
And he was like, he rolled down his window and he's like, yo, dude, you want to roll it? And I was like, and I heard him like going up to the light. Like the dude had a turbo, I think.
Yeah.
Like you could hear like the noise, like the noise it makes, you know?
Yeah.
Like the air and everything.
Yeah.
And I was just like shaking my head like, oh my gosh, these kids. And then
How old was this guy?
Oh, he must have been like 20. I don't know, like real young,
right,
like such a douchebag. So I was like, all right. So we're at this light, and it's like going up 19, like you know that bridge that goes to McKnight. That's the light that you go left, and there's like that. I think is that a Target? No, Giant Eagle there.
Okay.
And the Taco Bell.
Yeah.
You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah.
And it leads to McKnight. So I'm that, and I'm going up to Wexford.
Okay.
So I was like, all right, let's roll it. And light turns green. And right off the line, dude, I'm just like, just burning rubber like crazy, which is what my car does. So he beats me off the line. But then I just cook this guy, dude. I just cook this kid up 19. It was unbelievable.
What
the adrenaline was spiking.
What do you do at that point then? Do you like slow down and like wave at each other at the end?
I just smoked him. He never saw me again. I cooked this guy. He got maybe half a second off the line, and then I just slingshotted him. Yeah. And never looked like the dude. I don't know. He let off eventually. I got up to like 120 up the hill.
Jeez, dude.
Well, I was worried
because
cops
cops normally like there.
Well, this is a fake story.
Yeah, obviously.
But
in this fake story,
in this fictional story, I've never really seen cops there because there's not really a place to sit on that.
Okay.
Up that hill.
Okay.
Because it's all like tree line there. So no, I've never seen. But they could come from in this fictional town, McKnight.
Yeah.
I think
McKnightville.
Yeah, McDonald's. Yeah. It was awesome.
That's good. You won.
Theoretically.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, it was sick. I was like pumped up. I texted Jeff immediately. I was like, dude, I just got this guy.
Up?
Yeah, he sent me this funny like meme. Like, what did he send me? I got this GIF. It's a Hemi. Everyone loves a Hemi. I have a Hemi engine because I have a Dodge Challenger. Awesome stuff.
It's great.
Yep. Don't race, and that was fictional,
obviously, but it was a good dream. Yeah, it
was a great dream. I don't know why I brought that up. It was awesome. That's probably why. Yeah. I felt like the man. Yeah. I felt like Dom Toretto.
Yeah. It made me laugh.
Same car too.
I know. Well, with the
older
hidden engine. But
yeah, he has like the protruding engine block.
I feel like
I don't know what those things are actually called.
If you saw his car on the road with the engine like out of the hood and everything, you don't say, "Hey, let's race." Right?
No.
Like you just
that's
say
mine's
like
hidden.
Yeah, that's what I mean. Like you just gotta you respectfully bow your head and
I'm shocked they won, dude. This guy had something under the hood, like crazy.
Yeah.
because you could hear it.
He's probably pissed off then because he lost.
Yeah.
You think he spent more on his car than your car?
You
say a truck?
I don't know. It was a pretty shitty looking truck.
Oh, and he just...
But all the money was on the inside, of course.
Yeah.
Like that thing, you could hear that turbo.
No.
It's got that like air noise, you know?
Yeah.
I can't do it, but... Like,
yeah.
And I cooked them. So, yeah, I don't know if... I was really surprised, but it was great. I thought I was going to lose. I thought this guy, like... Nobody challenges a guy to a race
without, like, knowing.
You know you're going to win. Like, it's a total sleeper.
Yeah.
And... I don't know.
Maybe he's a true bro, and he's like, hey, this guy needs to pick me up.
Don't do that to me, dude. No one does that.
No. If he's 20, he's not doing that.
Yeah, of course not. What are we talking? What lifted truck driver lets another guy win a race?
I would do that.
You wouldn't have a lifted truck, though.
Yeah, I know. That's true.
Yeah. It was crazy. Anyways. Speaking of choices, though.
Yeah.
Wanted to get that off the chest. Want that on the record, but not on the record.
But off
on the record. I want the dream on the record.
Yep.
So we've been playing the same game that it's been on my radar. So I'm actually like 2 for 2 this year.
Yeah.
The first game was Expedition 33.
Mm-hmm.
I clocked that game well over a year in advance at Summer Games Fest, I think. It was like the Xbox.
Yeah.
And it wasn't like a throwaway trailer, but it was like right in the middle of it where a lot of the throwaways are. But I was like, dude, this looks great.
Yeah.
This game looks great. And it was on my radar, and I hit a home run on that one.
Yep.
The second game, which we're going to talk about now, Dispatch.
Yes.
On my radar for way less time, but there was a point in this year I saw some sort of ad for it or something on YouTube. Not an ad, but like a little trailer or something. Mm-hmm. I haven't seen this, by the way, in any Game Awards.
Talking about it. Yeah, like nothing.
Nothing, but it's doing incredibly well.
Yeah.
Because what they did was really smart, which I'll get into. Oh man, burping. But Dispatch, I was on this game because of like a trailer I just stumbled across on YouTube, and immediately the art style, the voice acting, I was like, this game, and the tall tale, like choose your own adventure type.
Telltale. Yeah.
Telltale.
Yep.
What did I say? Telltale.
Yeah.
Telltale, choose your own adventure type. I was like, this game is so up my alley.
Yep.
And the premise of it, I think, is great. So I was like, circled that one, and it came out recently. So there was a demo, but now it officially came out recently. Yep. So the way they're doing it is 2 episodes every week. So it's a month long, 4 weeks, 8 total episodes. So we're halfway now. Episode 4 released on Wednesday.
Yeah.
So I told you about it. I was like, I'm playing this. It's really good. I think I talked about it last week a little bit.
I bought it last week when you were talking about it. I was like, okay, yeah, let's do it.
Yes.
Yeah.
And you seem to like it too.
Yeah.
It's really good.
It's really good.
It's really good.
It is. Oh man, Telltale. So this isn't Telltale. What's this Ad Hoc Games? Is this the
Ad Hoc Games, which are the people that made Wolf Among Us?
Yeah. Which is Telltale.
It is Telltale.
And then Telltale went under.
Yes.
And then these are like people from it.
This is like the spiritual successor.
Yeah.
I think.
They hint it.
But it was also in tandem with Critical Role.
Yes.
Which was interesting. So you get like the usual suspects for the voice actors. So you know that it's going to be a banger voice actor cast. Yep. And I was saying last week that it's Jesse from Breaking Bad.
He's awesome.
Amazing.
He might be my favorite voice actor in there.
He's definitely up there. And as main characters go,
yeah,
incredible main character.
Yes.
Now you get to pick a lot of that.
Yeah.
Which is an advantage.
Yeah.
But awesome.
The so with Telltale Games, it's like a very cel-shaded Borderlands-esque type of art style.
Right.
And this is like just straight Saturday morning cartoon, anime, whatever. I don't know if it's anime, but
cartoon,
you know what I mean? Yeah, like
comic book,
yeah,
kind of hybrid.
Way better art style.
So clean.
It's super clean. It's all 2D.
Yep.
And it's like the timing, like the shots are so good. Like the angles, the way everything's like I can't.
It's like there's a camera, like it's live action.
It's literally
that type of
mentality. It's a show, like it's a TV show. It's not like a hey we rendered this in 3D and it like pauses the action while you're doing things. It like they time everything because obviously you're making choices and doing little actions and stuff, but they time everything perfectly that there isn't really any lags, right? So it's like, okay, if you're walking, you have like 5 seconds to make a choice. Right. Otherwise, this continues on, and it's so seamless.
The only time it pauses is like the QCQ. Is that what it's called? QuickTime QCE.
So we'll
or QTE.
Yeah, we'll talk about that. I turned all that off.
I think that's smart.
I was like, look, I want to experience this as a show.
Yep.
I only want to make like the choices, and I want to do like the obviously like the game part of it.
Yes.
And so I just sit there and I have my hand on the mouse just in case because I got caught a couple times where I got so sucked in. I'm like, oh, I have to. But like, I don't want to be like trying to find the QTE stuff. In the very intro part,
yes,
it slows down. But then I haven't seen anything slow since then.
There hasn't been any since, which was interesting.
Oh, for QTE stuff? Oh, that makes sense then. Okay.
No. Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
So yeah, there hasn't been anything since.
Great.
So a lot of different things that make this incredible experience that I've mentioned. So I think the premise, which is one of the reasons I got hooked on this, the visuals and the premise are the things that drew me in.
Yeah.
So you talked about the visuals, very cartoon, but clean and like refined. Oh, the thing I wanted to bring up, sorry, I'm a little bit all over the place. I bought the deluxe add-on.
For the comic books?
Yes.
Is it worth it?
Yes.
Okay.
I think, well, the comic books are funny and pretty cool. I think it is worth it for the art book.
Okay.
They show you a lot of cool key art and things, but they talk about a lot of game design elements. And it's really
nice.
cool. Like, hey, here's the evolution of this character. Here's like the conversations we had. We, like they were talking about Sonar, the bat guy, and they're like, we felt like we didn't want him to be like
superhero. I don't know if we mentioned this. I know we talked about it last week, but it's a superhero.
Yes.
Story game.
Superhero story game.
But continue. Yes.
Batman. So I was like, so they were like, we wanted to see what an actual Batman would look like. And we didn't want him to seem like a mascot and this and that and striking that balance. What does this look like? So I think I think Jeff, one of our friends, would love the it's like a total peek behind the curtain. Like, the way they write it too, it's like you can hear those discussions. It's very well done.
They know what they're doing too. If you click on the extras and they're like, oh, here's the comic book, and it's like the super swimsuit edition or whatever. So like it's just like, you want to see all of these people in like skimpy clothes.
That may or may not have influenced my decision to buy it, but so worth it. I think it's really cool. Nice. And I want to support the game.
Yeah, I didn't really know what I was getting into, and like I don't dislike Telltale games, but I really liked Wolf Among Us, and I really liked Tales from the Borderlands.
Yes.
Batman was okay. I never really got into Walking Dead because I just don't like that property, generally
Very
speaking.
popular, though.
Yeah, that's like everyone says the best one.
Yes.
But that's kind of where I was, where I'm like, I don't really love the it's kind of janky art style. It's kind of like it never really feels like anything's meaningful. And this game is just like the next evolution of it, where it's like, yes, it's still the same, like so-and-so will remember that and all of that. But like, it's so seamless and so like, I got sucked in, dude, immediately.
Well, the reason I wanted to bring up the art book is because they do talk a lot about the concept for especially the office space that you're in. And I'll explain the kind of premise of the game here in a second. But they designed this whole office knowing that you're only going to see select parts of it, because they wanted to understand those different shots, how it's going to look, what the light's going to look like, or what they can use. It was really, I think like seeing that behind the scenes on that, the thoughtfulness behind it was so cool to be like, of course this looks so great. Like they spent a lot of time thinking about those minute details, which pay off.
That's awesome.
I think you should get it. I think you would really appreciate it.
100%. I'm sold.
It's only like $10 too. So the art style brought me in, but the premise too. So essentially the premise is it's superheroes, which you might be thinking, oh, so played out. It is, but it's a really interesting take on it where you play kind of a washed up superhero. You're essentially Iron Man in a way. No powers in a suit. Your suit gets destroyed, which happens like in the very first part scene. and you are a dispatcher for superheroes. So it kind of, there's a society built around the superhero life. Like people have powers and like it's integrated into society. And I love when things do that because a lot of the time when you like see superhero movies and it's just like all about the superheroes, but I love when it's like, no, this has to work within the society that we have. Like, what does the day to day look like for that?
It's very like The Boys. Like not to
In a
that
way,
level,
yes.
but it's that mentality
The structure of it.
like it's a corporate run
Yes.
superhero thing.
Yes.
Yeah.
Not as dark.
No.
But yes, the bones of it. Yes, exactly.
Yeah.
So you send out heroes to these distress calls, and the gameplay is really fun with that aspect. And I was talking about this last week too, where you have to kind of decide, based on what the call criteria is, who you want to send, and there's like a percentage chance on if they'll succeed and stuff. So it's just so fun across. I think every element of the game, the voice acting is so amazing.
Yep.
It's just really fun. I've been loving it.
100% agree.
Loving it.
Yeah.
I actually did a second playthrough to make some
I was
different
looking
choices.
at the hours because I'm like, I wonder how long. Because every chapter is about an hour, so I'm
Right.
about 4-ish hours in.
Yes.
Maybe 4.5 because I maybe like let it sit for a minute or something like that.
Yeah.
But and I look at your time and you're like 7.5 hours. I'm like, wait a minute.
I wanted to see some of the other routes.
Yeah. Which is fine.
Yeah.
And I might. So what I'm planning on doing is when it's done,
Yes.
because I'm going to do my whole playthrough,
Yes.
and then I'm going to get Chelsea to play it, and just kind of
Nice.
just sit back and just watch her kind of do
Smart.
her thing. I
like that.
And I think that'll be interesting too.
Yeah, so I strongly recommend this game. I think it is really good. I have not been hearing, like, it's not on OpenCritic. I mean, it's on OpenCritic, but it has like 2 reviews.
Oh, really?
Yeah. So I don't know if everyone's waiting till it's all out.
Probably.
But it's doing really well because I was checking the Steam charts and the peak player count was like 65,000, which
good.
is really good. I was
Yeah.
trying to get a barometer for that because I wasn't sure. Something like Hades 2 had a peak of 112, which is incredible.
Yeah.
Metal Gear Solid, which I've been playing, had a peak of 19,000.
Jeez.
So to kind of gauge a little bit of like
Yeah.
what that looks like.
Anyone can play. Like that's the beauty with this game is anyone can play it. Like
Yes.
you can make it like not easy, but like you can make it like it's not like a really fail state. At least not
Yes.
that I've seen. Like it's like you could do.
I think
poorly.
the dispatching part of it gets a little difficult.
Oh yeah, like you could. I suck at that.
But I don't
Like,
think I was in the 100th percentile.
Yeah,
And I was like, but I didn't even get a perfect score.
100th percentile is the bottom, isn't it?
No. 100th percentile is the best you can do.
Really?
Yes.
Oh, I got that backwards. Yeah,
What
'cause
were
I got
you?
100th.
Yeah. Okay.
So maybe
People must be really bad
Yeah,
at it.
maybe it's.
Or maybe it's bugged. I don't know. Who knows?
Yeah. Well, we'll compare. We're gonna compare some.
Well, I did
choices.
pretty good, especially on my second playthrough when I understand the mechanics a little better.
Yeah.
I did really good. But I can't remember what I was saying.
I know. Last week you were talking about the writing and the humor and things like that, and how it's like skating a line and everything. I think I laughed out loud like multiple times and like actually like smiled genuinely, and I was like, "That's actually funny. That's good comeback. That's a good line." Like really smartly written.
Yes.
And I feel like every game we're playing now, I'm just taking that and saying like, why is Borderlands 4 so bad?
Yes.
In so many different ways, but like
Borderlands
if
used
they
to be
had those
funny
writers
like that.
and that humor,
Yes.
Borderlands would be a completely different thing. In Borderlands, like it's so crazy how soulless that game feels now compared to how good of writing and acting and everything this is. Like it's insane to me.
This has like the potty humor, the raunchiness.
Yeah.
But it's not cringy. It's like really funny and natural. And I was talking about the first 2 episodes last week because those are the only 2 that were out. And I was like, yeah, I think the writing's really good. I think like, maybe a little corny at some points or starting to approach that. I actually think episode 3 and 4 are even like way better.
Yeah.
So I was like, okay, no, they were like really dialing in here. So I was like, no, the writing's fantastic. Yep. The writing's fantastic. I'm loving the game. I think it is one of my favorites.
Like I'm actively like waiting for the next episode to drop. Where I'm like, that's what I'm going to be doing that day and stuff. Where like I have to, because it's what, Thursday, right? Or Wednesday. Ah,
yep.
DD. All right, well Thursday I'm crushing that thing.
I know. Yeah, I know. I had to play it Wednesday though because I started seeing my YouTube feed.
Yeah,
and I was like, oh crap! Yeah, I just shut that off. I was like, dude.
Yeah.
It's really good though.
I love it. It's really good.
But it is cool. They're doing the Arcane thing where they are releasing, like you have to wait for releases, but they're releasing quite a bit of content per release.
Yeah, it's like 2 hour. It's like a movie every week.
And that's what Arcane did. Arcane, I think, did 3 episodes a week.
Yeah.
That were like 45 minutes or something.
Mm-hmm.
So it was like a lot of stuff, but you still get that balance of the old days where you had to wait. You could talk to your friends and be like, "What did you do? What did you do? Or what did you think about this?" And
I will say
delayed gratification.
Like the Telltale games, I would be playing it and it would be like, okay, I finally finished a chapter. I'm like, cool, I'm gonna take a break. I don't need it. But like this thing just kept.
Yes.
Like I was like, okay, like let's move on to the next one. And I just play it all in a sitting. Like it's crazy. Yeah.
Game of the year is getting very tough.
So that's why. But whenever we first started recording, I was gonna say because of Game of the Year, immediately I opened up my list, and like this thing like just shot up to the top. I'm like, oh
it's
my
in the
goodness.
top. It's in the top 4 for me.
Same, yeah.
The problem is the 3 other ones are maybe some of the greatest games I've ever played.
I know. I know.
It's a bit of a problem.
I know. Like, dude,
it's a bit of a problem.
When I'm sitting there and I'm looking at it, I'm like, I kind of was Doom really that good? And I'm just like, you know,
Doom's,
why don't you?
Not me, but yeah. But like, I can understand that.
Yeah. So I'm sitting there and just like, man, it is.
I know it's going to be.
This is a
crunchy,
wild year.
I am starting to very much agree with Jeff. This might be the most difficult because I was looking at the past years. You have your like Baldur's Gates, your Alan Wake 2,
stand up,
but it was like 2.
Yeah,
like the one year I was looking, I think it was 2023. The first list that we had, it was like Baldur's Gate, clear number 1.
Yeah,
Alan Wake 2, incredible. I really liked Final Fantasy 16, but like wasn't going to be number 1. Like it was very clear what the order was. Now all those games were great. I think I had Cyberpunk at 4, which I still think is the greatest DLC I've ever played, and it's not even close.
Yeah.
But it was like very clear what the order is. This is like these 3 games alone honestly could be in my top 25 games of all time.
Yeah.
That's insane.
The fact that a lot of the games that I'm playing are literally like going into that
realm,
territory of like, okay, I need to actually start like rethinking some stuff is tough.
Oh my God. So I did want to kind of pick your brain about some of the maybe specific choices you made.
Yeah. Yeah.
So
do we want, we could also do it after. So it depends on if you want to.
Let's do it after.
Yeah, so we don't want to spoil it.
We don't want to spoil it. That's a good call.
We're going to say do a chapter, but we can come back to it.
Let's do that off.
So I actually went before you got here and took screenshots of all my choices.
Oh really?
So
I'll have to remember, but I'm excited. I'm excited what you think. Okay, dude, I recommend this to everyone, especially our friends that are listening.
It's so we have $30.
Another person
like another $40.
$30. I would go 40. I think the art book is 100% worth it.
But my thing is like for $40, like I feel like I already got like definitely my 30 just from the 4.5 hours I played because it was just like such a good story and I was so drawn into it. Yep. So yeah.
I haven't, that's a lie. I have felt this way just because there's been a lot of really good games. Like Hades was also a game where I was like, I have to see what, like I am up until 3.
Yep.
Seeing what happens. There's been a lot of games like that this year. Expedition, Kingdom Come. Like I've gotten no sleep this year, dude. I've been up. This is like college, John.
Yeah.
I've been up till like 4 every day.
That's great. It's great.
Not for work.
No, it's not for work.
Not for work.
No, yeah. That's
but it has been a lot of fun.
Yeah.
Like
being like drawn into it, actually caring about it. Yeah.
Yes. Yeah. I mean, this is why I love games, man. Just like the stories, the performances. I was actually going back today because I'm preemptively kind of preparing for our Game of the Year conversation, and there was a scene I was looking up in a specific game that made me cry because I know that's usually one of our categories. I wanted to like see if
we
it's
need
still...
to start coming up with some good categories for that.
I was gonna say I want to make sure we have a good format. I like the format we had last year, but I want to keep refining and make sure. I like our unique categories like that though.
Yes,
because it really makes you kind of look into like, you know, what are the like, favorite experiences,
like even like new characters. Just this year alone is insane. Like it's crazy. Like last year it was like, I don't know, Astrobot, like whatever. But like this year it's just there are so many awesome like main characters, side characters, like just goodness.
Yes.
Anyway.
And new ones.
Yep.
New ones, not just like
that's what I mean. Like debut characters.
Naked Snake or whatever.
Nah, whatever.
He's been around.
Yeah. He's
oh my God.
He got his due.
That game. That game, dude.
You beat it, right?
No.
Oh, you didn't beat it yet.
I didn't get a chance to beat it yet. I am very close. So I'm gonna probably hold off on the review.
Okay.
I did tease Jeff a lot though on my thoughts on it, so I do want to talk a little bit about it.
This is Metal Gear Solid
Delta Snake Eater
3. No, 3. Just Delta Snake Eater.
Because I think what they're gonna do is remake
4.
The line. No, 1.
Oh yeah.
Well, I don't know chronologically.
I think it's one's after.
3 is first.
Yeah.
By a mile. I think you were telling me that.
Yeah.
And then after that, I'm not sure.
3, 1,
I
3, 1, 2.
looked up a video.
Mm-hmm.
It was Metal Gear Solid 1, like lore or something, or like story.
Yeah.
Like explained.
Yeah.
7.5 hours.
Yeah.
7.5 hours.
Yeah.
I closed YouTube and went back to playing. I went back to crawling around in the jungle.
Dude, this is when
I'm like, what the fuck did I just watch? It was like, and that was one game.
Yeah.
That was one game.
Yeah.
The second game's 8.5 hours. The one I'm playing is like, I'm like, how is there this much story?
Yep. It's weird. It's really
I don't
weird.
know. This is like Kingdom Hearts level.
It's well,
in a way.
Yeah.
In a way.
Yeah.
I mean, Kingdom Hearts is much more bullshit, probably.
Sure.
And like believing in your heart and stuff, and the power of friendship. Now they extrapolate that for quite a while and make it very confusing.
Yeah.
Like you could boil it down to Disney and believing in yourself.
Yeah.
And happiness and the power of friendship.
And Sephiroth, but whatever.
Sephiroth is in there. But yeah, they expand quite a bit on that. But this is like, and I don't even know, like,
it's so.
I don't even. I haven't even begun. So all I know is I got spoiled that, and spoilers, I guess, if you haven't played
this 20-year-old game.
He's a clone in the first one.
Yeah. And
in the third one, this is the original guy.
Yeah.
That's like a big reveal, right? Maybe not.
Yeah, but it's like it goes beyond that.
Okay, yeah. So I know that, but I'm like, that doesn't seem like it is warranted a 7.5 hour video.
It's
I
don't know. I haven't seen that video, but it's like how they tie everything into it. Where like people are like, you have the Kojima stands who are just like, he had this all planned forever and he knew everything.
Yeah.
And then you can probably go to the more normal people of just like, he's pulling this out of his butt and he like, it works, like whatever. It's weird and goofy and crazy, but like, there's no way that he thought all that. Now he ties a lot of stuff up and he kind of like bridges everything, which is cool. But like, yeah, even going all the way to Phantom Pain, like the 5th one, so many questions. People were just dogging that game for the story and everything. And then at the end, they're like, oh, and then it just, again, I don't want to spoil anything because I really think you should play Phantom Pain.
Do you think the same thing's going to happen with Snake Eater? I'm going to get to the end of that game and be like, oh yeah, got it. I'm in.
Probably. Probably. Where are you at?
Okay, so here's my thoughts. Preliminary thoughts. I haven't finished it yet, so subject to totally reverse. Not a review. Disclaimer, not a review.
Okay.
All right, let's start with this. I was telling Tyler this on Discord. What the fuck is this game? What is this game? I can only imagine Death Stranding because it's probably even weirder.
Yeah.
This game opens up with maybe some of the worst voice acting I've ever heard in my life.
Yeah. Is it
maybe it's not even the voice acting?
Is it
maybe
redone voice acting, or did they just pull it from the 3?
Yes, it is. It is redone voice acting. That might not be fair. Maybe it's not the voice actors. It might just be the script.
Yeah.
It is the cheesiest, head scratching dialogue I've ever. It's like, this is a parody, right? Like this is sarcasm.
Yeah.
Right? Like it's making fun of like action movies or something. Like I felt like this is like a parody of Rambo or something.
Yeah.
Like Snake is so fucking stupid.
Yeah.
You can't make it up.
But like, think about Resident Evil 4, and it's the same thing.
Yes.
But at least they like tweaked it and tried to make it like less rough. But
yes, that's
Resident
a very
Evil 4
good
is
point.
like, yeah,
that's a
it's like
very
that
good
was
point.
just the,
Leon
that
is
was the
very
time.
cheesy.
That was the era.
But there's something about Snake that transcends Leon.
Yeah.
Like Leon's just a cheesy dork.
Yeah.
Snake is a fucking weirdo, man.
Yep.
I don't know. I don't even know what to say. So the game opens. It's like, Snake, we're on a very secret. Like, I swear to God, it's like 6-year-olds playing army.
Yeah.
It's like, Snake, we're on a super secret mission.
Yeah.
This is a stealth mission, which means you can't get caught. And I'm like, okay, you're going to be known as Naked Snake, and I'm going to be known as Major Tom. It's like, we can't say our real names. We can't do it. The world's at stake here. The next scene. Oh, hey, I forget what his name is, but hey, man.
John. I don't know.
Hey, John. Yeah. And it's like, oh, hey, boss. The boss. Her name's like the boss or something.
Yeah.
And it's like, he's like, what's your real name? And she tells him, Tyler, you can't fucking make it up. It was literally 2 seconds later. And so anyways, and then you have like paramedic talking to you about movies for like literally 10 minutes. I got a history lesson on King Kong for 10 minutes.
Yeah.
When it came out.
Buddy, that's Kojima,
And it was very meta because it was like, oh, King Kong, I bet they'll make 25 movies, and the latest one will be 2024. I'm like, what the fuck is happening? So anyways, there's that component to it where it's just so, like, my brain breaks because I don't know if I'm not smart enough to get it. I feel like there's an inside joke happening that I'm not a part of.
I think that's a great point. From a script aspect.
Yeah.
The way I understand this game, and I haven't played.
Is it maybe just a horrible translation?
It's not necessarily a horrible translation. It's just a very much a product of its time.
Yeah.
And they were very faithful to the source material.
Yes.
So to
that
me,
makes
that
sense.
would be the kind of the same thing as like you're replaying Final Fantasy VII for the first time, like the old one.
They did the same thing with Crisis Core.
Yeah, and it's just like
they kept the same dialogue, which is horrible.
Yeah, so with
all the like new voice actors, so it was like incredibly voice acted with their
just really bad dialogue. Yeah,
which is it. You bring up a good point. It's like that makes the voice actors sound worse.
Could be, yeah,
because there are some phrases in this world that nobody can make sound good.
Do you have a, for instance?
No, I do not. But it is like there are some moments that I just died laughing.
Yeah.
Like I will spoil one. So if you don't want spoiled, skip ahead like 30 seconds. There's this mechanic in the game where you can go into first person. That's like a very core mechanic of the game. And you can do it during cutscenes as well. So you can kind of get a sense for like where Snake's looking, I guess, which is kind of interesting sometimes.
So you don't have control over where you look. It just
no.
goes, okay.
So it gives you his perspective. So something will be happening, and you can see the entire scene, but then you can switch to his point of view and see like, oh, he's actually focused on that thing over there, or he's like really winded, so he's looking at the ground, and you can kind of It's an interesting mechanic. I don't really
remember that in the original. I wonder if that's
maybe it's new, but I assume it's in the original because you can actually during the gameplay switch to first person whenever you want as well. So I think that's a pretty vital mechanic.
Wow. Okay. Sure.
Maybe it's not in the original.
I don't know.
I have no idea. I've never played the original. So there's this character. I think her name's Eva, and smoke show, by the way. But also so fucking dumb. She's like this badass who comes in on a bike, and you're like, dude, yes. And then she just unzips her jumpsuit.
Yeah.
And she's like almost naked.
Yeah.
And you're like, oh my God, Kojima, what are you doing, bro?
Yeah.
But the funniest thing is you're having a conversation with her, and then when you go into first person, he's just staring at her tits. I was so.
I mean, he always did stuff like that.
Yes.
Like it's just
I was so thrown off guard. Like it was just bang right on. It's like, and it just totally like drowns out her voice. And I'm like,
Quiet,
that's awesome.
Her name's Quiet in 5.
Yeah.
Where she's naked.
Yeah.
And his thing was, oh well, she has like, because she can go like invisible and like camouflage, and it, like she has to be because that's her like
Mystique or something.
Suit. Yeah.
Yeah.
It's like, okay, sure.
Well, it's Japan.
Yeah,
we got to remember that.
Yeah. They did go through with all the pinup posters. So like there used to be like these like kind of like really like attractive like pinup models. I saw that. And they went back, got them all to give like current pictures. Yeah, which is really cool. So like you have like some that are like, hey, you're 40 now, but you still look good. Or it's like, oh, hey, here's a picture of you and your family now. It's a little bit more wholesome than just like
there's one with a kid. It was so awesome.
Yeah.
And I was like choking a guy out, and I saw it in the background, like, what the fuck?
Yeah. It's cool. Like little things like that. Like from what I understand, it's a very loving remake that's very faithful to it.
Yes.
Which is, I mean, that's good. Like, you can at least get an idea of like where it was. So, okay. So like dialogue.
Okay.
And story
So
and
dialogue,
like,
the overall premise seems very simple. So I do not know how you have an 8-hour video based on this.
Yeah.
I guess we'll get there, or I'm missing everything. It is really, all right. Here's the positives. The character designs, again, are so ludicrous, but memorable.
Yep.
Like the bosses are like really fun, but they're so weird. Like I've never played a game like that.
Yeah, where you think it's going to be like a military shooter, like more realistic, and it's like this weird, fantastical superpower thing.
But there's also some very realistic aspects to it. Like you have to eat. Like your stomach will grumble and it will give you away.
Yeah.
Which is a very Kingdom Come Deliverance thing. Although that's probably this thing. But I'm like, what the heck?
Yep.
Or you have like all this camouflage and stuff. And
so and like the camouflage matters and like you have to like bandage yourself. But like, so all that stuff. But then think about taking all of that and bringing it back to like Xbox era or like, like
PlayStation 2.
Yeah. So like, that's why it was so good is because it is kind of, we've seen this before, like whatever. It's like, no,
this was the game.
Yeah, it was 2007 or whatever. Unbelievable.
So I am appreciative of that and seeing that for what it is. I'm like, for when this came out, it is very innovative.
Yeah.
Innovative.
It's the British version of it.
Yeah. Tried. But so the gameplay is fun. I will say it's a little janky for modern day standards. Like I have a hard time, especially you're crawling a lot in this game and it's impossible to turn around.
So when you're turning around, you don't do like how does it, like, is it not an animated thing where you get on your back and then?
Not that I've seen. You like,
weird.
The problem is you start backing up and then you like get caught and it's like really nervous. I did learn though, pro tip, go in first person, turn around and then go out of first person. That is the way to do it.
Yeah.
So the gameplay is a lot of fun. I mean, it's a stealth game. I love stealth games. You can like infiltrate in a multitude of ways. It's actually really hard. I've been having a really tough time with it. The bosses are really easy actually. You just take out an AK-47 and just destroy them. Yeah. But the stealth is hard. Like they're gonna spot you. So you gotta
get the little like.
Oh yeah. So by the way, the meme, the meme comes from this, which is awesome.
Yep.
Gameplay's good. I'll go more in depth in my review, but what else did I want to say? Was that it? I think that was maybe it. Yeah. I don't know.
So I'm sorry. How far are you then? Like what boss are you on?
The guy who's an electric guy.
Okay.
So him and then the boss, I think, are the last two people.
So you already did the sniper.
Yes. Unbelievable.
Great, right? Yeah.
Maybe one of the best boss fights I've ever had.
Yeah.
So fun.
Yeah.
I got to talk about that.
Yeah. That's the one where you can set the clock forward and he dies.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's how weird it is.
I didn't do that.
Yeah.
But
I mean, that's that one. It's the one where
the guy who spins his revolvers.
Yeah.
If you stand out in the
Ocelot,
open.
right?
Yes.
Yeah.
if you stand out in the open, you'll do a high noon duel with him.
Oh, really?
Yeah. If you just stand there and don't move, he'll be like, yes, honorable man. I'm like,
Ocelot's a big part of the whole series. Spoiler.
And the silver-haired guy too, right?
Yeah.
I don't know what his name is. I remember seeing him in 5.
Yeah.
He fights the big hulked out senator or something.
That'd be 4.
4. Okay. I remember seeing that was a famous
finish
fight.
the game and then you'll know what. Yeah.
I don't know.
I'm not saying that this is going to like make you into a Kojima fan, but I think when you finish the game,
I'll be curious.
You're going to be like, I need to watch that. I don't think you need a 7-hour video. I'm sure if they
7 hours.
If it was like, I could see a 2-hour, 3-hour video of like the whole.
No, this is 7 hours one game.
I think that's too much. I think
that's longer than the video I sent you of all the Final Fantasy games and the summations of them.
Yeah, that's too long.
Which is like 16 games.
Yeah, I know I've watched like Snake's like here's the history of Metal Gear leading up to 5 or whatever, and it was like maybe 2 hours, 3 hours, something like that.
That's still a long time.
Still very long, but there's a lot of. It gets weird, dude.
I like weird.
Yeah.
I like weird.
I know.
Don't get me wrong. I mean, Alan Wake was like, and it's very sad that Jeff gave up on that because.
Yeah. Oh, did he?
Yeah, he was having like bugs or
that's
something.
right.
He couldn't progress.
It's like Doom all over again.
But it was on a PS5.
I know.
So it's like, hey man, get a PC. Then you can maybe reset your drivers, do something.
Something. You could spend 3 hours trying to.
You can spend 3 hours, but when it works.
Sure.
But when it works.
Sure. Yeah.
Battlefield looks real nice.
Yeah. Oh, we did play the Battle Royale.
Yes.
Yeah.
Thoughts?
It's Call of Duty.
Yep.
Probably never going to play it again.
I don't think I'm ever going to touch it.
No.
I'm not a huge like Battle Royale guy. I just don't think we'll ever get back to the PUBG days.
So we found out that we got cheated. So
is that what Nate was talking about?
Nate was talking about that, yeah.
Okay.
So we were playing, and it's kind of intense because it's like this giant wall of fire that like it's the circle, like that circle.
Yeah.
It just comes in and just
engulfs you.
Yeah. So we got down to the final. We were the final group. We had 2 tanks in our team.
There's tanks?
Yeah, you have to like do a mission and you unlock a trailer and you can get a tank out and stuff. And we did that twice. So it was me and Nate and Mike and Kyle. And we were rolling up on like two engineers,
squads of 4?
2 tanks. Yeah, squads of 4.
Nice.
And so we had 2 tanks. We were going in, just obliterating, like just taking everyone out and everything. We get there, and someone like jumps on our tank just to like stand on top. So we jump out, kill them, everything. And then the wall's closing in. And when I'm talking like it's close, like it literally, like the circle just engulfs you.
Yeah.
And we're like, okay, it's just us. Did we win? Like, and then we all die. And it says you got second place. And then we find out that there's apparently a way to cheat to stay out in the fire or whatever.
Oh, and just live.
Yeah, and live. So we actually won that, but we got second place because.
Wow.
So that was. But that mixed with just everything else, I'm like, this is down to, and Kyle was mentioning this too, where it's like down to taking like the armor and shoving it down your shirt, like in Warzone from Call of Duty, identical. Like the way it looked, like everything is identical. And it's just like, Battlefield's just fun. Why stray from Battlefield? Like
they want the whole market share.
Yeah, I mean, like the team deathmatch we played in Battlefield was fine, but like again, that's not really why I want to play Battlefield. Like it's a good like palate cleanser if you just want to, do a quick match or whatever. Like sure, fine, but like that's so not what I want from a Battlefield. Like it's really weird, but
right.
It's free to play. I feel like if somebody wants to try it and it's like, oh, I liked Warzone, but maybe I want something new, and then maybe that gets them to buy Battlefield, like, sure, I could see where that goes, but like, I don't know. But like, I could not care less about the battle pass and the seasons. And I'm like, nope, I have my gun. Let's just win the match. And like, that's all I want to do.
I will say, if there's a cosmetic that comes out that I really like, I would like to have my characters look cool.
Yeah.
In a very realistic way though, like, just like I don't know, like just a cool, like I want something that covers them like a visor or something. Mm-hmm. So it's like very cool. I don't know.
Sure.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But like the Phantom skins are really cool.
Yeah.
Like the Phantom one on the sniper where he has like that cloak on, which is like snipers do that for camouflage.
It's cool. It's
But
just
very,
like it's
very
a
cool.
first-person game. You see it for like 2 seconds in the beginning, and then you just never see it again. So
I
it's
know.
just like yeah.
I shouldn't care, but
No,
you're
it's
talking to a guy who
completely fine.
spent 2 hours on his Cyberpunk
Yeah.
character creation.
Well, at least there are
to never
mirrors and
see.
stuff. Yeah, but there's
Sure,
mirrors, there are
there's
cutscenes.
mirrors.
Like, it's one of those things. Like, I will never talk bad about you if you want to get into the cosmetics.
Yeah.
I love cosmetics as much as the other guy.
Yeah.
It's just like for me, this
It
is
doesn't
one
matter.
game I don't.
Right.
I usually love it. This is one game I just don't care.
Yeah. No, I think that's a good take. It'll save you money too.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's interesting. I that's pretty much what I expected. But
Yeah, you could
Glad you confirmed
basically
it.
you could see little bits of every like it did the the Titanfall one. I never know that game.
what
What's
one?
the Titanfall?
Apex Legends.
Apex. Thank
Sorry.
you. It
should've
does,
been-
it
should've
does
been
the
quicker on that.
Apex Legends, like you can squad up and like when you drop in, you all drop in together and stuff. So it like
Smart.
it streamlines everything. It feels really good. Like it's all fine. It's just not what I really want. I
Yep.
don't know.
So
But multiplayer, very good.
oh dude, Battlefield's been great. We did review that, I think last week.
Yep.
Go
Yep.
listen to our review. Give it a good score.
Yeah.
But that game, I mean, that's another good game. That's in my top 10 this year.
Yep.
Spoiler.
Yeah.
Game of the year is going to be impossible. Impossible.
Yeah.
Impossible. I don't know. I'm like, dang.
I did. I could do a real quick review of Strange Antiquities. That's
Yeah,
my-
tell
it's
me about that.
It's my scary game for this year. I like to do like kind of something spooky around this time.
You should have did Silent Hill.
No, I don't. Look,
Got good.
I know. I don't want to get like terrified. I just want a little.
What is this?
spooky.
Casper
Yeah.
the Ghost
Yeah.
goes to school?
No, well, this actually is pretty dark. Like, there's like
okay.
people like dying and stuff, and like there's like a cult and some things.
Cult of the Lamb.
I don't know if you. That's great. That's such a good or good game. Do you remember when I played Strange Horticulture a couple of years back?
Yeah,
and I was like really into that.
I don't remember what it's about, but
It's kind of like a puzzle game, but basically you just have a bunch of plants that you get, and you have to like figure out what plant is for what purpose, and you have like these books that you leaf through and try to figure it. You know, like and it's like, oh, I found this map that takes me to this place, and like it's a puzzle game. It's very fun.
Yeah.
And it has a kind of like a broad story over the top of it. This is the sequel to that, set actually in the same universe. I found out like it's the Strange Horticulture is the name of the plant shop, and your Strange Antiquities in the same town,
Oh.
which is kind of cool. And they kind of do all this.
some Easter eggs and
Well, like there's a couple people that carry over. You can actually visit Strange Horticulture and get like a plant from there and stuff, like, little
that's-
things like that. Yeah. So
yes.
but this game is very much the same. But for whatever reason, maybe it's just the novelty kind of wore off on me, or maybe I just don't really like the whole like satanic cult worshiping aspect of it.
Yep.
It's good. Like it's still decent, but it's like it didn't like I wasn't thinking about it when I wasn't playing it like I was with Strange Horticulture for whatever reason. So I think overall, if you like, kind of doing like puzzle stuff and researching things, and it's like, oh, I got this like pendant and it's like two fingers with long claws on it, and it's like you basically you can pick it up and you can see like you do the five senses. So it's like, okay, like what does it sound like or feel and smell and all that stuff. You don't taste it, but you get what I'm saying. And you have like a what do they call it? Like a perception of it, where it's like, oh, I'm just feeling really cold when I hold this for some reason or something. And you basically cross-reference that with like your almanacs of like, oh, okay, like this has a green gemstone and an orange gemstone in the two eyes, and you can break out your gemstone book and you're like, okay, orange represents this and green represents this, so this must be this thing. And it's neat in that regard, but I probably put maybe like, I want to say it was like maybe like an 8-hour game, something like that. Like it just kind of like blowing through it. I've got the kind of good ending. Like there's multiple endings depending on who lives and dies and the decisions you make and stuff, which is interesting. But like, didn't really care too much for the story. Like it took me a while to like really understand what the heck was going on. And by the time I did, it was like everything was on fire, and it was like, don't let the cult open the casket of blah blah. It's like, okay, whatever. And the end, I felt like towards the end I was like kind of brute forcing stuff where I was like, I don't know if it's this one or this one. It's a 50-50 shot. I'll just throw this in here, and it's wrong. Hey, I'll put the other one in. Like stuff like that I think takes away from it. Where like Blueprints I felt was like rewarding when you kind of figured stuff out, and it was really hard to brute force that game more or less.
Yes.
This one, it was just kind of like, you can kind of just do it. And the more you do it, the more you kind of, it feels like you're almost like cheating it, and then it doesn't feel good when it's like, okay, I'll just throw this in and hope for the best, and it works. And then you're like, oh, why? Like, why did that work? Like, so overall, I forget what I gave Strange Horticulture. It was pretty high. I was pretty high on it. Honestly, I might have given it a 86 or something like this. This one to me is more of like a 79 area, where it's like, it's a good puzzle game. There's some smart things, a couple aha moments, but overall it doesn't really push the needle forward. And I don't think it does anything better than Strange Horticulture, unless you're like super into the occult or something like that, which like maybe your mileage may vary there. But for me, it was just wasn't my thing. So I still very much enjoyed it. I liked it, but I kind of stopped thinking about it whenever I put it down.
Yeah, so like a middling silver tier kind of.
Yeah,
which is fun, like a good fun.
It's very good
experience, but
I think if you had to
memorable.
pick between the two, Strange Horticulture I think was better because it was more novel.
Yeah.
However, if you never played either of them and you're more into like the creepy occult stuff, you could probably play this and enjoy it, and it'd be fine. If you're into those like phone games, like the puzzle room games and things like that, it's kind of like that, where it's like, I got this letter in the mail, and here's this little piece that if I find the right key to open this thing, that then opens up the door to do blah blah blah, and it's like It's cool. It's just I kind of saw it all the first time, and this one doesn't really
change the formula.
Yeah, it's just kind of more of the same.
Okay. Hey, another one off the list though.
Yeah, it was good. It was good, kind of palate cleanser, something different.
Dude, I have 20 games I've played this year.
Yeah, you're crushing it, dude.
And it's about to be a couple more.
I did play Ninja Gaiden too. Ninja Gaiden 4.
Yes. Ninja Gaiden also.
Yeah, also. Not a huge Ninja Gaiden fan.
Don't like it.
Yeah, it doesn't feel great.
So I kind of moved that down on my list to play. That was up there because it was on Game Pass. It's sitting at like a purple on open, which I know people get upset at me. It's like, you should just play the game because you're interested in it. But it's like, look, trying to prioritize.
Yeah, you got to...
I'm more likely to like a highly critically acclaimed game than purple game. So it's a numbers game.
It's a toss-up for me. I could,
For you, it's and maybe that's why you played it.
Yeah, I like to try it out, see how it feels.
What I've seen of it, the action looks pretty interesting. It looked pretty cool.
It's cool. It just didn't feel... good. That's all. Like
honestly,
you
just won Devil May Cry.
A very specific Devil May Cry. Honestly, I think Stellar Blade felt way better than this, and I didn't like Stellar Blade, so that's
someone out there is excited to hear that.
Yeah. Jeff might like it. Yeah.
What was Jeff saying? He was comparing something I really liked to Stellar Blade, and he got under my skin. I tried not to show it, but it hurt me a little bit inside. Not that Stellar Blade's not a good game, but
Stellar Blade will always hold a special place in my heart, just from my sleep deprivation at 3 a.m. playing that game, holding my
just
newborn
feeling like an absolute degenerate.
Well, I just couldn't do anything. It's like my baby was crying, so I'm like holding her and stuff, and like Chelsea would come down, and I have there's just like
half naked
lady on my screen. Chelsea always laughed whenever she came down, because every time she came down, she was just less and less clothed.
The juxtaposition was funny.
Yeah. But
hey, it holds a special place here.
It does. I'll never forget that game. I will say that.
You hold a special place in my heart.
Oh, thanks, buddy.
Of course. Thanks, man.
So you moved Ninja Gaiden down.
Yeah, so let me look at my order. I feel like I'm saying this every week, but I'm just trying to keep track.
It's a very fluid, like, dude, everything that's coming out, it's all over the place.
Dispatch like totally threw a wrench, although that's easier because that just like clogs up one night.
Yeah,
because you can get it done in one night, which is great.
And it's even then, it's like 2 hours. It's not that long. It's a movie.
So freaking good. Oh, I hope they do more with it. Even though I'm not even done with it, I'm like, please stay in this world. Like I need more of this. So my backlog right now, actually, let me start with what I'm playing. So I'm finishing up Snake Eater and Dispatch, Ball X Pit, which I think, I don't know if we're going to review it today, but maybe next week.
Yeah.
Or next episode. Yeah.
Maybe give us a little bit more time to play it. Because honestly,
I do want to complete all the levels. I think that makes sense.
We have a soccer trip coming up. I think that actually might be kind of a perfect game that might bring my Steam Deck like on some downtime. Nice. Maybe like kind of dick around with that or something.
Yeah, I think I'm going to bring my Retroid maybe.
Yeah.
We could trade Pokemons.
Try.
And then I still have Borderlands 4 on here because we haven't technically reviewed it yet.
Oh, yeah. We got to do that too.
But on my backlog, I want to play Shinobi.
Yep.
Because I know you were very high on that.
Yeah.
So when you're high on things, I am a good friend. And I
Thanks, man.
commit. Hollow Knight, I, for some reason, promised I would stream that. I'm regretting.
That's going to be like a Christmas Eve, or not necessarily, but like...
No, it will be before
Game of the Year.
I promise that.
All right.
I promise it will be before Game of the Year because I need to have some type of opinion on it.
I just feel like that's going to be like a cozy... Like, I'm just going to like bring up Twitch or whatever
Saturday
it is, or
night,
Discord and just watch it.
It's going to be a Saturday night. Hey, I'm doing this. Whoever wants to come...
Yeah.
Watch
Saturday
me hate
night's
my
my
life.
night. I get to stay up late Saturday nights. I'll stay up as late as you want.
I really hope we live in the universe where I am not only love this game,
but good at it,
but am unbelievably good at it to the point where I just make everyone so upset.
Yeah.
I just want to upset everyone by just running this game over.
It's a win-win because either you're going to get upset or you're going to be amazing at it and it's going to be just as interesting to watch.
Like, what if I just speed ran it pretty much?
Yeah.
And just said, were you guys trolling me? Is this supposed to be hard? Like,
I would.
Could you imagine how mad?
Nothing would make me happier.
I know you'd be happy, but there are some people that would be.
I would be so happy.
So upset, I think.
Yeah.
Trails in the Sky, which I'm actually debating now. So there's a big contention going on with me right now where we're trying to find out what my Switch game of the year is going to be.
Yeah.
So it's either going to be this.
Yeah.
I still have 100 Line. But a new in the running,
Dragon Age?
Dragon Quest.
Dragon Quest, yeah.
1 and 2 looks awesome.
Yeah.
And I've always wanted, this might be a really good entry point.
Yep.
It's hard to get into a series that's like, oh, the 15th one's coming out.
That's what I wanted from Final Fantasy Tactics. That level of like, hey, it's still old, it's still retro, but it's redone.
Yes.
Looks good.
The HD 2D, they're calling it.
Yeah.
It looks very good.
Yep. 3 got great reviews too.
Yes.
So like if you like those, then you can go right into
I know. So it's a toss up. I do want to play Trails in the Sky.
Mm-hmm.
So if that's not my Switch game, I will just play it on my computer.
Or get Pokemon.
I am not playing Pokemon.
Oh, okay.
I am boycotting Pokemon.
Oh. All right.
Nintendo, they're a bunch of filthy Pokemons.
They are a bunch of filthy Pokemons, and they got pushed back on. They said Japan said no on your patent.
Oh,
you see that?
No, I didn't. So Power World's good.
Well, they're not out of the woods yet.
Okay,
but the Japanese, I don't know,
legislature,
commission, I don't know, whatever the patent office is. They said, nah, you need to give us more evidence on why this is such a unique thing for you to have, because like they showed like it was like Ark or something like that, like survival or whatever it is. And they're like these guys do it, these guys do it. They're just like, here's everyone, like you can't
you can't ban
this.
It
specifically the throwing a thing out
ball
to
catching something,
like put your monster out to fight other monsters or something.
I mean, I think Yakuza does it the best. You just get homeless people and you battle them.
Yeah.
And I think you capture them too. So I think you do throw out a ball. So they might be affected by this.
Well, it's too late now. Like, he doesn't.
Well, for the next one, I was hoping I had a pretty strong roster.
You wanted to.
My sleeping bag guy.
Yeah. It's really
he
solid.
has Harden.
It makes me sad. That's one of the games that I had to cut from the pirate one.
You talk about wacky.
Yeah.
That's wacky.
Yeah.
That's a wacky game.
It's so weird because normally in a year, like it'll be like, okay, I'll just cut all these games, like whatever. But like as I was going through, I'm like, okay, well, I literally don't have the time to do all of these.
Yep.
Like I was actually getting sad that I couldn't like
for this year.
Yeah.
Well,
just so many.
I think this is doable. I have a whole month, and I have like 6 games on here. I do have Yotai as well. It did move down the list, but it's going to be in contention for the game of the year, so I do want to try to get to it. Yeah. And I always like the opportunity to actually dust off my PS5 that I.
You think Yotai will be in game of the year?
Yes. Where's your list? Did you put your list on Discord?
Not yet. I gotta do that. Where was? Do we have something on Discord?
Well, it's a private message between me and Jeff. Can we do a 3-way message?
Yeah.
So start a 3-way message with me and Jeff.
Okay.
And put your list out, and then we'll respond with our list.
All right. How many do we put on?
We put on 7, so 6, and then 1 asterisk. That's like a kind of a. I actually don't know how we're playing it. Like an extra bingo space kind of deal, free space, not a free space, but you know what I mean. 7. You put 7 on there, but you have to indicate which one's your extra one.
They pick 6 every year?
Typically, they pick 6 from what we've seen. I think.
Do you order them? Like, are you putting like what you think?
No, I think we're just doing nominees.
Nominees. Okay.
Now Jeff did put like what he feels like. So he was putting like little blurbs like this should win, this could win, this won't win. Yeah. So it's up to you. But the rules are you need 7, at least 6.
Okay.
No more than 7.
Yeah, and, I'll put that out. Easy.
Yeah. And then we'll figure out a wager maybe.
Okay. All right.
Our souls.
How are we wagering it based off of our list before they're announced? Or are we saying...
so mid-November is when they announce the nominees.
So that should be like a bonus because I still want to do the wager for like once all the nominees are announced, then we pick all the winners.
Yeah, so what we'll do is let's get that list out. So that needs to be out. I think I told Jeff by November. I can't remember.
Okay, so I'll knock that out.
Like, you gotta knock that out quick. Maybe by the end of next week or something, we'll say. Because it's like they said mid-November they're going to release it. So it's got to be very soon.
Yeah.
So what we'll do is we'll have our nominees for Game of the Year.
Okay.
That'll be whatever wager. And then once all the nominees are out, then we can pick our winners and then do a second wager for Game of the Year.
Okay.
The Game Awards.
All right.
Make sense?
Yes.
Okay.
We should do it where it's like we start Game of the Year at like noon. Do our full thing, and then we'll go out to like dinner or something.
Like our podcast?
Yeah. No, like when we actually do our Game of the Year.
Oh,
stuff.
Our Game of the Year. Game of the Year. Oh, no, not the Game Awards. Yeah,
the Game Awards. Whoever wins that,
yes, pays for dinner. I see.
They get the dinner for free. Yeah.
Oh, I see. Okay. Yeah. Or maybe whoever comes in last has to pay for the dinner.
Yeah. Whatever.
So you have 2 chances to win.
Oh, okay. All right, I can do that.
So you just can't be wrong.
Easy.
It's we would assign points.
Yeah, we got to do something.
Well, it's just 1 point per win.
Well, I got to wait maybe some esports stuff. We'll talk about it.
No way. That's where I'm going to get all my points.
Okay, that's fair. We'll talk Wednesday.
Yeah.
We'll talk Wednesday.
Well, that's a good point. We should wait it. That's a good point. All right. Anyways,
real quick.
Yes,
because I know we're recording late.
Yep.
Hades 2.
Oh, yes.
I have all keepsakes, all relationships, all arcana, all weapons unlocked and fully upgraded to level 5.
Holy
so all 16
crap.
Of them. Yeah.
Oh, I don't have time to get all of these games.
Well, that's what I mean. Like when I'm playing Hades, I don't have time. I have all cauldrons done. I have all the what's it called? The like the songs you can unlock. You probably didn't get to this point, but there's like a guitarist that comes into the Tarvana that you can.
This game's unbelievable.
Stuff. Yeah.
Oh my
gosh. Now I have to do, I think 3 achievements because I've done all of the fates lists or whatever.
Yeah.
Where I have done every duo combination, I've taken every weapon and beat like all 16 aspects and stuff.
Yeah.
And beat the underworld with them. I've done all of the night terror, whatever things and skulls and all of that. So now I have to finish the spider story where it just doesn't, it's not working for me for whatever reason. Like I'm not getting the RNG that I need for it. But I know what I have to do. So I just got to keep running it to get there. So I just have to do that. And I have 2 final chaos challenges where it literally is completely random. Your keepsake, skulls, weapon, boons, whatever, completely random, and your keepsake just randomly changes every stage, and you have to beat the underworld and Olympus.
That sounds insane.
Yeah. So I got to do 2.
Holy crap.
Theoretically,
Yes.
I could do everything in 2 runs. I don't think it's going to be that quick, but
You're almost done.
yeah.
You've almost seen everything this game has
I
offered.
did lie. I did not get the spider keepsake chibi yet. But once I do her mission, then I get that. So that's where that is. So I did lie there. But yeah.
Interesting.
Yeah. So I'm like, I don't need resources anymore. Oh, the best part about this now is in the cauldron, towards the end, they're like, we don't even know what to give you anymore. So like here, so I have stuff where like I can hit one button and I just plant all my seeds where you don't have to go to each plot to plant them.
Oh my gosh.
I have a button to like pick everything up. Now you don't actually have to pick up resources like the fishing and the chipping and stuff. You skip all that. You just go to the next thing and it just auto gets everything for you.
Gosh.
So you're just like running
What
these
a
things
game.
like crazy.
So smart.
I know.
It's so smart.
It is.
They're so dialed into what gamers want.
It's a perfect game. It's a perfect game. I think truly the only thing that you could be better, like we were talking, is the like, hey, this is what you need to do for the end game. But like, if you kind of think about it and you read the list, like you could kind of suss it out. But like, man, so good, so good.
That's
Over 100
incredible.
hours easy. I think I'm coming up on, I want to say like 180 nights. I think something like that, like 180 runs.
Wow.
Yeah. So I'm almost there.
So
I'm almost there.
It's not a time issue. It's a
It's a time issue when that's
too good.
That's all I want to play.
That's all you want to play.
That's the fun.
Wow.
Yeah.
Good for you, man.
But I'm almost done with it, and it's very easy to play. Like do a quick run, then go to bed and do whatever. Well, it's not. I don't go to bed. That's the problem. I just do another run after that.
Yeah. Well, that's why it's a popular genre.
Yeah.
Wow.
I will 100% that. Like that.
I hope
will
you do,
100%
man.
it. Yeah.
That's incredible, dude.
There's I wanted to text Jeff. The last thing I unlocked was the Anubis staff, and that literally doesn't attack. You throw like a force field down, and anyone in this force field dies, leaves behind a spirit, like the green spirits, but they're yellow, and then you just run around and hit all the spirits, and that's what your attack is. And then your like Y attack or special attack, you actually like grab people and pull them into your circle. So like you run into a level, you slam the thing down, start pulling people in,
Yeah.
and then you just
Create an army.
run in a circle and then just obliterate everything.
Wow.
And then you start stacking that with like hitch and all these different things. So like I'm clearing things in like seconds where I'm just running around in a circle and just everyone dies instantly. Like it's crazy. It's so good.
I still think the grenade's the best weapon.
And that is by far my least favorite weapon. That's how awesome this game is.
Yeah.
Like it's not even close.
I beat the boss in I think 15 seconds with that thing.
That's wild. Like I
literally
don't
went,
know what you picked. Yeah.
Just spamming.
Yeah.
And then Zeus comes down. He's like, all right, let's do it.
Yep.
And spam. And then he's dead.
The closest
It's
thing
unbelievable.
the closest thing I got on one of the runs was when I threw the skull, it came back to me.
Yeah.
And whenever it comes back to you, it auto detonates.
Yes.
Your
That's the
Omega
whole
thing.
mechanic.
Well, no. So what you're talking about is you start it.
the grenade. Yeah.
Yeah, this
And
is
you
the grenade.
dash into them. Yeah.
This is just a normal thing.
Correct.
So when it
Okay,
comes to you, it does the Omega Blast.
Yeah.
And I had it set where every time I was hitting it, I was generating like magic.
Yeah.
So I just stood in the boss and I just spammed that. That was cool. I'm not gonna lie, that was really neat.
Nice.
But like, yeah, that's probably my least favorite one.
That's
like,
hilarious.
Yeah,
I don't know if it's my favorite one, but it was the best one.
Yeah.
by
I
far.
think the either the twin flame things or
they
the
were saying
staff
that.
is my favorite. Yeah.
Nice. That's awesome, dude. I'm glad you're. I mean, I loved Hades too as well, but
I don't know what happened, but I just got.
I had to see other things.
Yeah, well, at this point, I'm in. Like I'm at 95 out of 100.
Oh yeah, you have to.
Percent achievements or
I
whatever.
mean, that's awesome.
Yeah.
Well, what's the last thing you 100% Astrobot?
Yeah, Astrobot.
That was also a good 100%.
Well, technically, I like is the C taken? I 100%ed like I 100%
Oh,
some
okay,
like kind of
sure,
like
sure,
side
sure.
indie stuff. But
Yeah. Astrobot was great because I wanted to find all the guys.
Yeah.
Because I was like, who's the next guy going to be?
yeah,
That was like really smart.
yeah.
What a great game. Dude,
Video games are cool.
the last couple
Yeah.
years have been, I don't know if video games are this good every year. Are we just in a golden age or?
No, I think we had a really down time during the pandemic, and like just a lot of stuff was kind of put on hold and pushed and everything. And
Yeah.
now we're starting to see all that stuff come out.
Sure. Probably right. Oh, man. All right.
Yeah.
I think that's about it. Oh, I did want to say I saw Chainsaw Man in theaters.
Yeah.
Great movie. So this is actually, it's an anime, by the way. This is, I think, the first time I have read the material before I've seen it
Okay.
for an anime. So I'm like caught up on the manga completely because I love this show. And so it was a very different perspective where I'm like, oh, wait, I know exactly what's about to happen. It is, you kind of look at it through a different lens, but you have so much more appreciation for the animation quality. The music adds so much to it. I mean, it was an incredible arc reading it, but this is it's just another dimension.
Yeah.
And it was really, really well done. So definitely anyone who's into Chainsaw Man, go see it.
It's awesome.
It's a good one.
Nate swears up and down I would like it. Is that a
I don't think
true
you like
thing?
anything that I recommend you, so you'll probably hate it.
Oh, okay.
The premise is elevator pitch is that devils exist within the world and they are manifested through the fears of humanity. So and the more people that fear it, the greater the fear of it, the stronger they are.
Yeah.
So something like the fear of there's like a chicken devil eventually, and he's very weak.
Okay.
He's just like a little chicken. But there's like the falling devil,
Yeah.
which is like really powerful.
Yeah.
Or like the most powerful one's probably like the death devil, because everyone's afraid of death.
Yeah.
And so you have this kind of organization, or they're part of the government, that are like devil exterminators.
Yeah.
And the main character essentially, I think he like becomes a devil or something, or makes a pact with one, and then he's working for the organization.
Yeah.
But he's just, all he wants is like food and sex.
Okay.
And so,
Human.
yes,
Yeah.
like the most, I love Denji. Like I'm not even exaggerating. His character is literally food and sex. He's like, I am so happy right now.
Yeah.
And it's awesome.
All right. So this is an anime?
Yeah.
Is it
12,
all
12 episodes? No.
So, like, what's the
first,
movie?
First season is 12 episodes.
Yeah.
And then the movie is the arc that comes after that.
Okay.
So animes have been doing this recently, which I really like. So these smaller arcs, they're doing these movies instead of just having like filler or just a couple episodes. And so the quality's higher and it's a little bit more tight and concise.
Yeah.
I really like it. So like Demon Slayer is doing it. Now they're doing 3 movies, I think.
Okay.
But Demon Slayer is really good. This was good. Love is War did it, which is one of my favorite anime of all time. You might like that one.
More so than
Code Geass? No,
Geass.
Code Geass is my favorite, which you hate, which is why I'm never recommending anything. But Love is War is a rom-com.
Okay.
But it is one of the funniest shows I have ever watched.
Love
in
is
my life.
War.
Yeah.
Hold on, I'll write it down.
You should not watch it. I don't think my heart could take you saying how bad it
All right,
is.
hold on. Love.
It's a high school show though, so if that is like a no-go for you, then
It's an anime.
yeah.
Yeah. I don't know,
But
sure.
so I don't know. Like that's a big genre in anime, is like high school.
Yeah. It's like
And-
Persona.
Right, exactly.
Yeah.
Well, that some people don't like that, so
Yeah, we'll see.
yeah, I think it's so good.
Okay.
It's just essentially it's a love story,
Yeah.
rom-coms,
Yeah.
funny, but it's like over the top anime. But love, so like the most mundane things, they're like screaming and just like going crazy. The stupidest shit. Like, if I do this, she's gonna perceive that as me making the first move. So they're like they're trying to make the other person admit that they like them. Okay. And you would think that it's the greatest stakes in the entire universe. So it's like,
if it's like the narrator making fun of himself,
the narrator makes the show.
Okay,
he's so over the top. I mean, it's just a big joke. They're just making fun of it.
Yeah. Well, you know that's what I like.
That's up your alley.
Okay.
It's like One Punch Man.
With Diablo
mechanics.
Yeah.
Infused, but Diablo 3.
Yeah. The good one. Yeah.
Oh, I'm just kidding.
Yeah.
Don't watch it. I can't take.
If it's on like a streaming thing, I might.
It's on Crunchyroll, I think.
Yeah, I'm not gonna do that.
Could be on Plex.
Yeah. I need to start actually using
I don't know how you have all these streaming platforms. Well, you probably want to watch it in 4K.
I originally yes, and then now I just don't care. I just need to actually go and cancel everything, and then ask John for like, hey, can you put this on?
I always feel terrible.
Yeah, me too. That's yeah.
He swears it doesn't matter.
Yeah.
All right. I think that's it.
Yeah.
We were going to review Borderlands, but I think we'll bump that.
Yeah.
We have a couple things we're going to review soon. Borderlands, Ball X Pit. I'm going to do Metal Gear.
Yeah.
Is that it? Final Fantasy Tactics. I don't know. Are you going to play that?
I will play it. I'm not going to you go ahead and review it.
Okay.
At that point, I'll probably try to get.
I'll
probably have Power Wash Simulator.
Yeah, 5 things coming up. So a lot of reviews. So we'll figure that out.
Yeah.
And then we might not have an episode next week.
I would count on almost not, but
almost certainly not.
We'll see.
Right. But if you did make it this far, we appreciate you. Check out our other reviews that we have done on our website, couchcompany.games. We just did Battlefield. Great game.
Hades 2.
Even
greater game.
Perfect game, some say.
Yep. I'll die on that.
Did we score it that way? You're going to have to check out the review. And many, many more coming. So we're going to be here, not same time, but the same place. Thanks for joining us on the couch.